na yezi ni juma nti ye fanya akwadwo ode esboto apondo na yezi ho anobaba ma mintew kwano daanyin da ma na osada oye mbe na waye juma ana wuntumi onam na oye MPP ni na ndisi ho na da papa yi se o ma na konya ma otumba ye chairman national chairman MPP a obete etie ndisi party ne party ode yezi ni tufi azina ye hu tumutani kakra ma mintew
other kanamada wasi bebe na madam illiteracy na yan ashofo na etefu na ebedo bibiasi ana pebe 11 something there was assembly workshop na mia alert mu phone do bibi dam wesi mentuma kankan and the whole reporting na mantum kan the whole judgment na woman
no so no kan
yeah na there wuntumi ni charges by 3 you was somewhere boy reserve forester okotu galamsey wo na you Exim Bank ska okajia also zo kodua ebro na other fan odia also kaye road ni na wa all quarter yeshwe na Ghana fu yen ska yeshwe mo sebe na yagina yezetunyan emanompon but as some always in then amezi oyemedo papa kapede embarrass there yaba chairman my teacher party office there is in America academy there se Ghana fu mobo no was akonje be kita there bohwe emano da osenda as a course and there kane on there bohwe timemufu wona yuzi in the echina na echina echi I'm a present and the future say e galamsey some ya okodua first na say cancer owe yeba yetin we chirechi in the fear be busu bia cancer wo these are some of the cause of those cancers yeah mining with unapproved equipment and unapproved chemicals na as pollute yezi say nso a yen adeshidom wonom edwaz no call dun konofin for almost 4 years na munu nso mpa musuro de bia munu bottle water the reason being that I mean galamsey no ma kono nso obaba echira akada wicked na say dey in time to avoid that I always go on with my bottle water now impa no botu wa afford na ska sebeta fete obi a to galamsey no yen wala omobi ozi ani fie me sometimes no there somebody have no one day been with demonstration I pity for them one hey now wala kasa was one kasa wonsu was a bro when there was one wonsu na was a bro sebeta fete galamsey your proper mining no galamsey according to aboko some program say what start to efutu ya what's nsuta na wa pick no fu no kokota ane galamsey no na nde yeze chemicals yeze pollute your environment yeze say nsu yana is bana e be sometimes we wonder what kind of there's element of mercury chemicals na mercury cyanide and then I don't think that this is the way we should go na mo should documentary be joy and then say wa pain sunu koma adwena akasa owo and I'm not suffer without any mercy, no pity. I was like, hey, maybe I don't know what could do just because of impact could be one scanty. So I mean, whoever ever find wanted on the side of law, be send oko. But I'm telling you, this President Mama all around the party office, all around the country. Into President Mama, someone waka be ala yazo be. No, let me tell you one thing. To America, ya bu musin there. Na say da mo what is that? America, da mo what is that no che there. Or there because was the NDC forces was one even attorney general cry ozibinu mu kwa ozama for prosecution. Is so be sin there.
yentim po de wa frɛ asam no wɔ
about you wanna know that because me there we monacha all investigation about 2 people be Ashanti regional was they get involved in Galamsey. And now I can bet you on that. President Mama, he doesn't care. Nana childhood friend ani abuga peli anu po mo kedem afum mbra afum one engine to share Malaysia one pair dama pacho nti wala ya bona na one family what the type of bullet what peda wozuku na wazabo na wozeku. Do you know the reason why? I'm a china wabo akwenja ayamo safata yet na emanimu debi everyone that says 6 classroom block I format na ndiasi wo suyazi. These are some things on Sunday you have to know kwechi. About it na mana otidam additional otidam na you will be na the basic things so all lacking. Why? It's I'm telling you, President John Dramani Mama, I know that a barely war for money. The President Mama is no bachelor. Obama because naka some pound born brado. I am the man. I remember our last MP upon the more common sister in water credit. No, why a discussion with radio do. No, what's it? MDCs. No, one lead Galamsey. I was surprised. What's the party Yeska? MDCs. The one will lead Galamsey. But I remember very well my senior comrade KOPHI-TESCON. Just an allegation. No, what I told you there was already a Galamsey would do confirm. President Atamas Oyinezi. Anamobwa. There's far difference between NDC and MPP. When we are talking about rule of law, they yebumana, NDC wobumono, MPP no a party office. And I'm telling you, this current government, this current administration, whoever will offend this country will never go for.
Yakubu Abanga, on the NDC 1/3 vice chairman, no, Joseph Yami. When I'm looking for the workers one there,
they are under investigation.
Part of they are under
investigation.
Nani video where I think a week or 2. Na a part of so I think one of the districts in the constituencies in the Ashanti region. Obo one MC no one MP.
Emda wasana abapacho there wa yenshushum ye.
Mamko kwa abapacho.
Abapacho there wa yenshushum ye. What's abapacho? Abapacho there wa.
Sure enkomo bi nko echi mo.
No.
Because when they were talking about at the Galamsey South.
Let me tell you one thing. George Justice Arthur, any MC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last mofa efutu kwemu monde wa Galamsey wo. I was surprised. Into abakada George Onwubia. Allergy there George Onwubia. They have to do due process. We investigate one day whether Onwubia no Onwubia. Atasa. It is matter of the law. Na yes security agencies are yamo na ejuma there one. That is the reason why against Obibiara House National Security BNI. Such
Yakubu and some investigations. How long must it take?
Oh, there, young court here, young court system here. Say investigation and you need. I think it's a no one some true. Now, man for there, and you're competent. It's before as a some more on the way you not do papa. Someone to communicate is on yonder and I'm on yonder. Before we start proceedings, a series of investigation and some was there some local court. Tell me how can I come on to you? President Mama say, I'm a one hour benumpa. It's every month be a quarterly be offending ministers or one Menyaza Baba some problem ba and be brother bring it to cabinet. Let's discuss. So now collectively engine to one could take cash on Kayaza. I will sacrifice you. This is the president we are talking about. Do you know President John Dramani Mama? Do you know him? And him not chance you will not doubt him. You will not doubt this man because I know or a president on Bumbrado and Mambranison. I don't know what's Juma. Tiana cannot continue him. Say NDC by Bona. I'll show you. There, Ghana, yeah, NDC is all MPPZ. I'm not to know Bumbrado. Some has on some fatal, send a boy him or send him brain easy. None much of it, me, Papa. We should be law-abiding citizens. Atasa. And what is wrong is wrong. Atasa. Me, I don't support Galamsey today, tomorrow, or tomorrow next. I support to Kora. Ayazami Michi. Yeah, man, yeah, proper mind. period na same generation yet on board na no na wa sha
na asase na ebinom wo invade assassin was the Galamsey nto ena lampo na assassin na nkofo wa ka invade na was the Galamsey onya na nkasa na oya directly involved but onam ndo na assassin na nkofo wa ka for the Galamsey ntinu chinchina was ono na oya Galamsey
sometimes
court no so one of the issues ni there wa bonu kwedu there was a that was assassin zama nkofo with that authority now was also fast with that permission from the lands and natural resources minister na approve am by so assassin no wa for no area mine no wodo
me assembly member say etop assassin na epede sidana sa assembly amo permitter you have no right to put even one block on the ground. Do you know that?
Nkofo ya Biana was Achawan. Na some is Achawan.
No Canada, me Jintumdam because I knew there in Yankasa to me mufun. You two years we are just stop work on a good year. It is assembly work a good one, and then will be a comfort to one hour where you do my assembly there. That would make you all quite well question. I best then we. And what I say in the year system no on your perfect system. And there's no perfect system in the whole world. But system they are far advanced than other systems.
Yeah.
That is what we are fighting for. They are advanced kakra. Na say oya wasa simple. Na say pede minor. There are processes before. Anamobwa. For example, even baby pure water and then there is process even so hostel operator there is process it is our process every brother
permit and sign
every brother and then use it so my lawyers work no lawyer actually letter there I know to court hold on with the judgment need now a waste of time so story up and one agent preku that one more general story and just simple one the next one because in there you appeal or to make a appeal nazi I know the go to work appeal it's me the saying there he on is in the was from me biala or your monson fatu we manu because on cheribia brand bacho brand so awacho mezimanu besa
yo but Kofi mama show do you think say the judgment fair and I say is one of the usual political witch hunting among for Kanwasa.
Okay, me dedi ka maminda was na menchia afefo nyina menchia Ghana fo nyina omhye magibra omhye ya no pe menchia me ankasa me krom for baby am free pa drobo uno region German South menchia bibi a wo hwe me menchia me communication officer Mr. Woman Profega Money Bank menchia obi a na oh my ben a woman in fact and me rapo as Ghanaian
say actual chairman atum
not say actually chairman
assembly ni ejuma
emra remra na okay adewe no Ghana for na nkasa no omonjeje the SNA so we judge I don't think you should base on your emotions or what people are saying out there to give a verdict and answer your friend is a judgment in say we want as a judge no and conforce jail WUNTUMI based on ABA how we see criticize what buying and answer criticize NDC abayinti if we say and no something now one share no jail one will be 20 solid
you know or a member of NDC
Sir, President Mahama, when he was in opposition, on my head, I say, incumbent party, and I say, government in the
party
or influence or judicial services. So that is what I will say. And then John Dramani Mahama the kind. So the point I'm making is
Mahama as
yes, of course,
previously.
They called, in fact, they went ahead to court Supreme Court in any of FC and Nomokika and Central for you are aware of what I'm saying, and Ghanaians are aware of what I'm saying. The point I'm making is WUNTUMI, after all, he is not known to the law. I mean, Oyobia, Oye, This is the first time a court of competent jurisdiction convicting him.
This is the first time he has come face to face
to the law. So I don't think.
But we do go now the table, so
that is yes, of course. Now, so one is Ghana for you being in action, and we do most of your watch and I want to make case we be a one beji or home be a action near one year been a me freeze away. Say, I didn't was so good or abonting. Now, a way. And would ya a nedia and see no, I didn't know, and no day was him. The point I'm making is President Mahama, me Papa Kasa, President Mahama is not running a political party, a political party office, and as or running a party office, name or running a government. I want to state it emphatically, clearly, that President Mahama is running a political party other than government. Yes, of course. There is no doubt about that.
Sir?
Yes, there is no doubt about that. President John Dramani Mahama no ankasa na no mutuma ba be ka kire Ghana fo ina ma Ghana fo ate say ono ankasa ya we say ne nkrofo bi they are into Galamsey. And aside no Yewura Attorney General ono ankasa appointed out nipa mienu a o say yoku investigate om na ye me de pa say tama me brother Penny kasa wo kan yes big man kasa wo kan. But now or the wada say na mampeni there or obey fair to everyone obey share say or wa bemu say oni abemu
investigation you could
the last time I tell one you see
they just came to tell the public
yes of course when
investigation
when NDC came into office initially 2025 for baby no so Kaya Mikrana I used to call the current Attorney General I'm a friend of social media prosecutor because he was always in the media space. He was always in the media space. Your friend is saying prosecuting people in the media space. Press conference 247
before taking them to court.
24-hour press conference. That is where their 24-hour economy started. They were doing press conference upon press conference in this country. As if said, and then some profona Mudin say, Omo, they are into Galamsey. Any the year John Dramani Mahama, or no Ankasana Mutum, a catcher Ghana force, or Yahweh sending Crawfordinum, they are into Galamsey. Some profona, Omo, emphasis say, Yamino Kase. And what I want to state it clearly,
a check.
Oh, it ain't take it time, they are mistake. Under this current NDC government, there is no way somebody jail NDC. Even your mama said the name Temakura or far about time for sick a dear mamma, you jelly none will be an airport in American. Or by one who the Omodiano, or more than a wada sa, as tradition the company say, MPP, and you start a make can be a senka, a band with a bubun and Yaguzun, one cash in found. Because or by clear evidence, HSA, or by ye now you won't crop for more or cases never court. You react to force and no can be. Young Papa with Collins Dauda, no can be or no segment housing project be about $200 million. You are to forcing 200 and something it was 230 something million euros. 37 million euros. Who sika yes one koto ambulance mra. E won send bubuja. Some of we na abiding so interested
almost satisfied basically for 8 good years so.
Yes, of course. When it comes to saying jailing Kofa, we are competent. NDC they don't have moral right to talk about Saneman. Even Galamsey, I'm coming to that. They don't have moral rights. And on record, I have been saying this, I'm saying it again, on record, Ghanaians, there is no single NPP formal appointee, court of competent jurisdiction, they are jailing is or a Cronforda. But NDC for most of them.
They say Eduboy were admitted say Sikano. Ghana Sikano or the Vitor car.
Court of competent jurisdiction
to Lazarus houses.
The point I am making is the point I'm making is
Deputy Attorney General, some side justice, and I never told you I say. I don't want to in the coming weeks, no. After week two, you know.
I don't want to hear.
The next is going to be
the main Attorney General. I don't trust him. Okay. How much about Deputy Attorney General? In fact, I even trust you, the journalist, over.
Sir?
You know why I'm saying this? When he was prosecuting people in the media space, some microphone and audio mobile.
And then we have to this. Where are they? Omo ni microphone. You are
Joseph Yami ni
Abanga ni one where we bomb mudino. Where are they? Omo so one day.
Missing court of competent jurisdiction.
NPP ni be so your comfort. That is on record. And no one can say when it comes to Galamsey matters, NPP for there, we don't come close to NDC. Of course, we don't come close to NDC because the NDC, they are the people down there doing Galamsey. And
political parties, no.
Yes, when he was
my buy what power there, you have the authority to do Galamsey. Send an MPP for sending no more. Lot of MPP members were accused of involving themselves in Galamsey. Change of government by it has turned to NDC party officials. Even the likes of Hanabi Sukra,
you see,
they say you take advantage of a governance. Let's say my party and the Wabem, including Galamsey. The party meaning they are guilty of this Galamsey issue. I can was I say we to the other apostle.
WUNTUMI case, you know, me say NDC for Kasa no, the young men and women in the NDC, they should cry because they will pay for this. The elephants never forget. We will not forgive this NDC. I am telling you, we the young ones, we the
this kind of
emotions and dealing of emotions. Me count without fear. Say,
judge, you know,
there's a part me as president normal order say, some that moka killing no everybody should cease fire. You in jail because
there is no way.
Dr.
Bawumia is very calm, but we that's we are under. Yeah, calm on NDC that I swear. I swear to God. You arrest you.
Hey.
You need to arrest them because what they are
we are going to live in a banana republic.
They are arresting on social media, and you, the media, you are quiet
because they are not coming after you. And you, today you think it is NPP NDC matter. Tomorrow it will come to you. There won't be NPP. How? You, the media, what are you going to do? President John Dramani wrote an open letter to Nana. Today he is doing worse. This man a new family. And then today
President John Dramani Mahama
is doing worse things. But you are quiet. Why?
Nobody is quiet.
You, the journalist, you are quiet. No, moderators. We should be talking. We should do the talking. NPP but when they come, we will also be quiet.
Say Yamin Munas for your accused of journalists here at the bar out.
And I'm say Akosi say, but I'm using my John once I'm come. WUNTUMI cry.
this question. WUNTUMI born a power and say.
Send a judgment here.
Send me send me one say. It can't be a whole judgment about you. Now me Kasa no. Now making submission no by saying say by concluding say as a WUNTUMI no. Why ye boni bia eye extraordinary be. But
Ghana 3 instances. Exim Bank, dear no, I'm just telling you so my 3, which was clear. Exim Bank, ni Galamsey.
No, judgment about
also rule construction.
Rule in my
so far, Galamsey and Abba out. It was pointing the point to say, yes, I am a way, and I does so. But in the meantime, no, Galamsey DA. I
understand. I understand, but I want to flow. So please,
let me allow you to flow. Okay, so flow. Yes, so flow.
Please, when he was making his submissions, he made mention of WUNTUMI. Says Galamsey no one man no work. galamsey nya depa na makotena we me ko ekura manum ensuo wo ho na me nom bottle water na ade nti ni in conclusion de no pa kire nyina ne say wuntumi e galamsey ya meboa
Debbie baby o say okotena dunko ha me ka wose me ma wo flow no okotena dunko okoye ejuma de no kopie ho okoye na amanfo asai asase no nti he was afraid so benum ensuo a ewo krom ho nti he was forced to always live on bottled water.
Me to one say, but me patch say. Now say no emphasis ni na was say chama wuntumi. Into galamsey.
Say galamsey there.
Before so coming with other correct before so coming with other where
it is coming from.
Before so oba ina be can say ono na sase portion baby ena odi ama meboa so that is where I'm coming from. Me babelande
I think I understand now.
Enye say wuntumi oye into galamsey as a wuntumi galamsey
you say you a small scale miner enim obi an license one.
There is no record to prove say wuntumi galamsey
but they say the court
now say I court even 20 years jail term
say the amani nyina say
wuntumi ono na sase
na wafa emrakwan so
an sa ka fra ban ho na
yeah
and ono mum
etwa portion baby Edian man crofo
say omo reclaim ho ma enye so mo kwa koye illegal mining activities enye ono wan fa mo so mo koye illegal mining activities o na emo odi ma omo so omo reclaim ho assassin ase no omo bi akube na ade he has said this several times wa kan dey be I mean say won so what
yeah
yes enti so de yen fa me say wuntumi amfa emrakwan so te say de judge ne kan ye no amfa emrakwan so no de mass ankrofo na omo so ko ye no omo kwa koye de wuntumi kan no makwa koye galamsey e wo asase ne so e no ma say asase no that's fine enti eno ni nipa na oye unknown to the constitution no oye unknown to the law no over 20 years no. Is it fair?
Ignorance is never an excuse to the law.
But so be a first time offender. Man is our SSS.
And I should go class or something 25 years.
Munko for Mudi is campaign and down for the moment 6 years, 5 years near the other. But room to near
into something 3B.
Until young upon the baby room to near someone. And I'm telling the NDC that is what I said earlier. May say whatever that they are doing today. They should make sure that now omo youth no me social media me demand no say omo youth no me social media na me won say they are happy about wuntumi case we now as omo enjoy na wuntumi ko jail you will see them dancing on social media on TikTok. You people you don't know what is coming. I swear to God.
Hey.
You people you don't know what is coming. Yes, of course. We the MPP we are not coward.
I say it do me I do you. Because
it's not like we do
people buy, you know.
When it's NDC for the money,
NDC 42.
No,
NDC so about some go for the 42.
Parliamentarians be one. No match double salary. I was thinking get me a jelly omo. But now don't go for adult national say there be some for we they are so prominent in the NDC. Jelly omo party ne begu. Nti enye den ye ma omo ntua sika no. Nti sa na ye sa de no nyina ho ntumi amfa mani anto. Na more to me, I'm a wound to me.
Considerate.
No,
justice.
We don't always speak law. Who court a court to be a judge or apply the common sense at the county. And say, no one started church or the law is the law. The law is the law. 2029 is just around the corner. The law will still be at the law.
Okay.
I swear to God.
The law. Okay. Political kofina. Yes, the law is still the law. And the law will continue to be the law after 2028.
Because 2029, everything shows that we are coming to power. You failed as a government. You failed.
Yes, you promised them 1 job, 3 people, 3 shifts. You are not thinking about it. You are only doing you are only doing three shifts arrest every day. Every day you arrest people. Makochi and numbechi TikTok, adecha makochi communicator, adecha na maiwe sa arrest you makochi miracle sabwaji na na wo ma wo hu won bia wo.
Big man, in a minute or two no. You can clear them issue. Just there nka obey fair. Then Kagana Funa no waji politicians says I'm cutting it across you, the NDC and the MPP. Nanka wama Ghana fu wenye nyiji kakra na jezi kakra politicians mu de nkofa NDC wabo wonizin even party members kwa wabo wonizin de the munkofu yi attorney general wonizin kwa ma oya yoko for the one investigations no nka obai fast track mpo na we hu ne kwara owom na support mpo na wada was one kwa even was start court process mpo nkofu hu de oche ma paint na ma amofo ebinumu akam ozo say yo na nkofu mpo wo court a wonizin wona asam ejina nkadamo no nkobo ma on ma MPP fo no wo hu de emre no re ejuma na onye de political witch hunting bi
political witch hunting be yes I say Mama Kasa menchiro you people should thank President John Dramani Mahama she NDC na your power and the Rollins na you lose election to J Kufuor one more treaty NDC for this country must also father for all on yashi Adama aya musuma ayo on for bibi anti yenje monka na eje monka akufo do ba be me pe ma on feno okitalan kusa around highway NY road no do was stopping also a state land wajilan kusa as I'm speaking to you now you people you have no idea about some of us as well you people should tell President Mamado Yasofu no money let's President Mamado Yasofu like you smell pepper in this country no one can say me there forever you people you don't know be there forever okay you people don't know no one can say me ana meeting away ana meeting sisa some opposition MPP for now they will go to jail. I'm telling you. So do you know that President Mama and then President Dramani Mahama we're investigating. We're even for and I'm a boy. In there also said where's the about on Winska. You are my finance minister or your positions or two. The Okasa no Yabanambra. We'll on for his two worship or that's one charge in there. Yeah, we don't have time. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Yeah. Or for that about. No, but China has been a word. Then you know say President Mahama today I'm a big man. I'm to the way and check on for us to punch him as now. Tell about me something to the me. I will not use the drama one and some more. That is the reason why some of us we are very passionate about this guy. Well, bring him. Just recently, I'm the father. What I said, I don't want to go there. Never. I don't want to go there. In your own voice, allow him to flow. You can write whatever you want to write. All right. But me, I don't want to be especially like battering because issue now but I'm telling my brother that saying young will be naked affairs of this country. It's almost everybody is fucking quiet in this country. President John Dramani Mahama or your president, you tag him incompetent. Yeah, you tag him incompetent. A series of insults. A biala and Kasa, and you think that I'm the law is dealing with those. Where's Kevin Taylor shall but perfect before Kevin Taylor will insult to reprove evidence that this is Nkwasia Sama editing also Nkwasia. So if you want to insult President, no. Yeah, Kevin Taylor say. If Kevin Taylor come without proof. Kevin Taylor. Some without proof. No. You can always make your points without insult. Also communicate. Or part of your culture. By this camera or this name. President Mama this era that more politics of lies and insult is over. Thank God in social media. That's in this name. You are guilty of it. Perfect. I agree to that. That was done. By now, we need to change. Remember, we are in the transitional world. We are in the transitional world, right? Actually, Galamsey now, what was minimum is 25 good years, not 20 years. Go and read the act. The minimum is 25 years. It's an judge in yeah, 20 years because minimum is 25 years.
Yeah.
It let us educate our people. Me, I don't support. Say NDC in Galamsey should be dealt with because it's not important again. Won't take the whole country as ransom. No one will yes can Busianfe and Adishi, why I hospital no about one walk or say. So those things, well, let's call a spade. What is wrong is wrong.
The way forward near or there, we have to set good examples.
Yes.
Not to allow people to see there or a political witch hunt.
No.
There. Okay. Obu NDC, no so why a one. Yachunaso. And
the sense I told him personally, Mr. Boss, that man sent me in a marty. That's a big man. And not a Tyson Kakanka. Also, what live I guess Kiabani. A small cut, also on Yamakwa. But one investigation. But I spoke to him personally.
They say I came on video. One present Mamo. Galamsey-FSIR wasn't power. So why is he now more Galamsey-FSIR?
No. What's all the Galamsey? They are charging him of Galamsey. I called him and be said there, boss. What's the day? No, say on Galamsey.
I also remember that Yamini Yala can answer me. Or Baba Wane president there.
One president. Yami can never. Mama you can air your view. There, President Mama, and then but President Mama show.
But I think that President Mpoya is the one.
President Kader, it's not how long you serve, but how well you serve. That is what is the mindset. It is a for Kasa charge not take no other Casano. As I mentioned, as the
same president to Homa, change your government to Beno, na at 2 forcing, Sidba Bungu, na Adam Kofubia, Colizada Munina,
at 2 forcing, Ekan. Oh,
Macamacan Kana, Samana,
Obanidana, Attorney General. Of course, suspect to the onion share. You see, at the first no boss authorizing the ABC, no, less fantastic. So at the first, the
national team, someone to so or as a man of okay, Galamsey. Or just as an okay,
if not to force ambulance, what's it? Ghana for 1 million was called for ambulance, man. Yes, and pay. We want to make sure that so you can't compare the two. You can't compare apples with oranges.
No, we are not comparing apples with oranges. Mama, can you there? The book of even Attorney General, okay, feature Oma, Oni, Japa,
Attorney General.
Kasa Edipolo, Onumponka Mama, as to force in the case, no, Attorney General, another president, won't come just some no one's court to a logical conclusion. Kind of thing in there. Could that was a two wonder no
political Kasa assembly. Yeah, be in a court.
I'm be scattered open sit down from Magana for thousands of housing project. No case 100,000. Scan anyway.
On your share, you didn't read it. As in, I am batches. First batch, second batch, third batch. We're done with the first batch. Yeah.
Yes, my
brother, I read everything.
No, most of my can
no, make sure that as in 50,000 house units.
That is not even my.
But I'm going to start from 5,000. No, we move. Or segregation or move to other levels, right?
That's what.
And the why first part.
But in there. As someone who court, you don't just write it off straight away. Let Marinza say
somewhere a bad case. That is the reason I'm giving you example there.
I tell you, I know who there or there. The
no, it has not any basis.
Okay.
Mama Kasa, assembly be in a court. Me information, amazing information, but must look at this. the assembly should quickly go and withdraw because the assembly has no case. I told them, Mr. Assembly has no case. These are the evidence. Go and check. Worker check is when so they withdraw the case. It's assembly. I'll say that my man will waste time or quickly withdraw it. As all you merit, you quickly brush it off. And man, you want bro, we have a long way to go. On your seminar, housing unit, Master, brush it off. And from my papa, it's a better machine there. And man, now you won't know. A biala you are brand not do.
I'm not.
In Branot Wachu, WUNTUMI or Sana for 30 years. I'm now your real conscience is an Paul Bajalian. But it is the way out to them. Massa, you thank God to the social media. Now you can't lie, you can't do any misinform and disinform the public. No, you'll be held responsible. I'm not. Because, oh yeah, in there many, also, if you are control BB Keke. As I for no one that's what it. Welcome to MPP, they don't have to complain.
No, when you want right to talk about it.
Church is sitting down in the church. What are arresting? What's the court? What's that? Some what work free with suspect? These people. Master, sometimes I am there. I am here. Or my MPP don't have no moral right because they don't understand what is moral and talking about moral rights.
Yeah, 1 minute. Quick one. Okay,
thank you very much.
I say I breaking news. As legal issues do.
Yes. He was talking about insults. Say, politics of insults must stop. I support it. I strongly support it.
But the question I'm asking is,
now there are many NDC social media activists. Social media NDC sympathizers and stars. They've been insulting Dr. Bawumia, our flag bearer. They've been insulting our party leaders. Ghana police and one as and the one who initiated it,
he is still on it.
Kevin Taylor, he is still insulting
about Ghana Hakrama police protection.
Yes, of course. National security, no, the vice
president, if he born in home I could try the court warrant him America free of charge. Because John Dramani Mahama, my Ghanaian youth, and let me make this point. The people that you see on social media today insulting our leaders, you see, they are only practicing what they were taught at the university by John Dramani Mahama, Sam George, Kujeto Ablakwa, and Oheniba Boama, Mugabe Mase. They are a lot. They are their lecturers, and they graduated with first class. So yes, they are practicing what they were taught by these people.
Okay.
John Dramani Mahama Memorial School of Insult taught these people. The people
that you see on social media today insulting
our leaders. They were only taught by John Dramani Mahama.
And then the lecturers, now all your headmaster, I know churches, I'm performing or insulted. And then I can say politics of insult
must stop.
Something that you've benefited from
it. The only way, according to John Dramani Mahama and the NDC, the only way
the youth has come to understand, say the only way
in politics, yes, will be insulting, and that is exactly what they are doing. So they are only practicing what he taught them. It's more beyond complaining. And you, the NDC, today you are criminalizing free speech. You are acting as if say so be insulting and so be insulting. There is no way I will maybe camera based and say I'm insulting President Mahama or I'm insulting anybody. I will never do that because I don't support it. Me I'm raising this and there is no way I will do that. But those of we cannot also criminalize it because NDC, they are the beneficiary of insult. And I'm telling my brother, in the absence of insult, NDC can never ever come to power again because all that they do is to insult, attack the flag bearer, attack the government businessly so that power. Even they went ahead to say send another or a gay practitioner or can send the on that LGBTQ plus. Today, John Dramani Mahama is in government. you've been in power close to 2 years. LGBTQ plus no, almost an bill and almost an
priority.
Almost a priority. So can I also sit on national television and tell John Dramani Mahama also a gay practitioner? That is unfair. That would be unfair. I can never do that because I respect people. But these NDC people, they sat on national television calling NPP names. They are gay practitioners. We are gay for one. And again, me a university student. In Timaba Betna idea, they are make us an idea or say be FI youth in home. The youth of this country. Maybe Omo can be to Masum. Me crop for Omo can be to Masum. I saw more can to Masum say me country Ghana by any say. You are John Dramani Mahama. You promise the people of this country 24-hour economy where a Juma Bakunipa Miensa ebe running without sleeping. We call now we about to say the area Samijan fee a coach rich more Unia TV no say at tea call na Samijan fee banner Captain Smart Konya de ade. And only more or the my but almost say almost see 24-hour economy market. Now me I don't see it as anything but dishonest, and they were not prepared to lead this country, but they were only ready for power. If you have a government today, initially now in topics and nobody syndrome account. Yes. I mean build 1 point on it. You see, if you have a government that sees
we'll look at that issue.
All right, that sees if you have a government that sees building 24-hour economy market, building 24-hour economy market just to cover up their failure to implement 24-hour economy policy over agenda 111 hospitals. How can you
policy?
The market will also part of economy, but you can't tell me that. You can't tell me that thinking that people will go and buy at 12 a.m. People will go and sell at 12 a.m. How can you tell me this? Kotokraba market, Abra market. So 2 a.m. people. So those markets are there. And not being a minde Kotokraba example wa hacha. Oko 2 a.m. and we should say bako 2 be also
but the beef purpose for 24 hours people will stay.
Until when the bako stay and you know no one pay as some free shop no one
but because the opportunity has not been created in here.
Opportunity be created by who?
By the government.
As in,
that is what government.
Can the government force a shop owner to practice 24-hour economy?
That is not the
There is no way the government can do that. So the youth are waiting for you. Don't Dramani Mahama. The youth are waiting for you to implement that of your 24-hour economy.
Okay.
And yes, they are 2028. NDC. Opposition I say tell now. You know omo harass MPP for na emissary. Opposition tell. So I was harass omo.
Yeah. We say eguda elehwe oye Coastal TV oye program ni Kasa imezino na enyumbri yes nkonwa ye discussion. Ye hwe nsama orokodo wo man Ghana. Ezi nkan ya hwe oye chama wuntumi a oye Accra High Court was not to fear say there 20 years, you must 25 years now so there was a man. Nzo wa man 20 to chere why na adumpo. Before this there, onam no MPP nyinti na was na kotum. No so NDC ya. One walk off from na mo we ji anwo so bi mguda wori galamsey. Ina no waso wadwinkyere oye den is there ebaba na abache wadwin offer them issue. Wama yenhwe dama issue ya oye NDC was a bay concerning party no obi pede or contest position today bia or presidential candidate another national executive position bia or there was nejuma ozuguo 6 months prior to dama time no say time was mo no time na so kwa mo abro and so even one yet it was in I don't know Idrisu city contemporary so your minister or your board chairman finance minister Ato Forsen vice president the smart wash as gidi woman was wash as gidi and the kwar oh don't go funi na uguda one position what is it political government mention for that answer me it is for bakaya keke na there or ya sama or there was ejuma na say no wenzi do no na wo kofi na o de what disqualify one say okon akonye ne bade wo mbe kwan na wo yi obi no be hye mama president mama na name a o de dem kofi na wo disqualify one na de o de one more second chance.
Okay, me da sibi na say we dey enye news.
This is not the first time Ira John Dramani Mahama aputi anase National Democratic Congress o aputi measures anase omode enema gu say omo party for enfola o manfola ankwese. It has been going on and on. Until ya no moka say President Mahama the code of conduct bi aba e mo take some award bi money ade but omo koye awards night e ko twetwe sika bum koye. And at the same time, no, you guys are making fee. You could $1 about thousands of dollars on the bottom. Edema, yes, that time no question man can say you guys are making fee. We are bad, but when I started $1. Time now no position there. No, time now no position. No, only Ghana for the issue. But Obedu are buying money there, not dollar, no this. So this is not the first time, and that is their case. And no, your one Kasa or Masen. Me no MPP and no in Shadam Fire and we are speaking in favor of Ghanaians. Ghana for the Kasa mom, I don't let Ghana for say Odo position better one son or be leader or NDC Momona almost is Momra no my boy
criteria set your mom.
Yes,
nobody so was that camera me.
And I'm making party for one punish yes, I'm one party for one punish but the Ghana for confusion with me. Inside no there
because the worker says any constitution part in the constitution
any part in the constitution but when the set is up your friend is saying
it was an executive decision.
In the executive now you respect the executive your friend is saying
do you think it will be fair say because we be to say to force man for Ajay is managing at least some extent he's managing the economy well.
Man for Ajay the father was a man for
say Ghana for the to say
someone who is just running an autopilot finance ministry you know say
Obi say education minister is not doing bad.
Education minister. I'm not going to maintain the ones that there's one yard here. Can you compare the current education minister to former education minister?
We are not doing comparison here, but I'm
at all. I don't know. Maybe in this government because the government particularly is not doing anything. That is your Kasa but the fact of the matter is Ghanaians are crying. That is where they should be looking at and yes and our opposition to what we now more for emotion and those in the answer in this
you are to force now
more NDC for no more BIGMAN no was what bro Maria Moshe Sunti more years in China no more the US
because you say on we no
contest no general a mosquito be win election no you were saying that you want to Moses say we obi na so ne call election na say one Kasa no we fear
before ediwachi
kai into we there obi win election that is the fact and we don't be it's because your one Kasa mo party asem say mo be bumumra so say mo be so that is within your party but we hear Ghana for pan say mon koye say we ni we eja so we ni we enya so we ni we enya so nti enam sa nti mon nya adwuma na e wo say mon nya Ghana for what say dem kan ya see pa this and these people they started something you were your friend is a great minister Ekopoku so what was your president Obedi
also say
you are force your president Obedi through that no you are to force sabotage a great minister sikabi na also release kura enko na is also when you dey agi udin say me ye ni ye and enkokwo nketenkete na ebe ya dohu na o maye ne enkokwo
nketenkete de o discount mo maye
na enkokwo nketenkete say also your oral plus o mo nchi mo we will come and arrest them
enkokwo no o
maye ni mo no ya nya results na o mo ka che Ghana for say ebenya no enti eno so no they will pay for it. And also, education minister so ɔsɛ ɛnɛ ɔsɔre a ɔsɛ Ghana here teachers mako 90,000 but here finance minister so betimi afa nipa 7,000 or 9,000 ɔno so abɛka na ɛsɛ hɔ no ɔde bɔ finance minister chi sɛ ɔno mbom na ɛma ne kwan ma ne mfa nti adeɛ ɛyɛ ntɔkwa bi na ɛkɔfo
sikasam no. This is what the government can afford in the meantime.
Nti ɛno ade nti a wɔn kasa government a wɔkɔ kasa finance minister ade nti a wɔn ɛna me say
finance minister is the one in charge.
Wọ́n ti ase bi bi sɛ hɔ ɛntɔkwa bi a wɔn kɔ within party no na ɛnyɛ asɛm kɛkɛ
all kind of stuff.
Me say NDC political party no sɛbi ma no obi a wodidi bi a wɔn fa nkyɛn ayɛ sɛ nantwie wɔn ho na yi na ayɛ ana ɔyɛ gu fam no ɛsoro na wo baseɛ no paa deɛ NDC ni nsɛm ɛwɔ NDC mu nya asɛm ketewa deɛ wɔpɛ position a wɔanya bi ɔne aban ne de deɛ wɔpɛ wei a wɔanya ɔne aban ne de ɛne sɛ ɛno nso no sɛ ebi mu wɔne aban no wɔka na yɛ interjective sɛ ɛnyɛ nɔkɔ yɛ bibi wɔne aban ɛhoo galamsey campaign etumi wɔne aban sɛ wonim na wokyene a adeɛ a mede bɛyɛ wo no wonim baabi a yɛfa yɛ yɛnyɛ sika ɛyɛ campaign a ɛnɛ it wasn't making noise and no after that no when one say etimi ayɛ wei bi nti to be very honest the Ghana for expect pan say obey your friend say policies now wo ka kyerɛ Ghana for we implement it. That is what they are expecting ɛnyɛ wo political party ma seminar ɛno no wo de ba benya nsunsuanso bɔne bi wɔ Ghana so nti yɛsrɛ wɔ President John Dramani Mahama continue delivering for us na won hyɛda nyɛ bibia sa wo ba yi yes na ekwa wiya no bibia sa anko so nti ebesrɛ
second year
yesrɛ students no ye ho
he has been stabilized fresh free
na yɛ me depa na man kan once man kan ko
aban first years aban
unim za me kan
wo first year
me second year
omenya musika
yes ma me kan once me srɛ mo ma me kan once me kan one thing about it students ni so
David
American students na say Mr. What am I can 30 seconds na ma wi 30 seconds the very people that they are supposed to benefit from this no fee stress policy no they are not benefiting. Do you know why I'm saying this? Many mami betimi etua me fees ntina na me wo school obi a wotua bia o matu no wo betimi etua ntina mo ye de o mo school but the very people ntia John Dramani Mahama ka say oba ode ba be so o masene na after SHS no omo ba level 100 ni free then level 200 now what the students know where they are twice are awi a very good initiative but omo ba no here is the case this say akwala na omo nti na policy ni ba ya ni mama ni bi ni papa ni bi odi betu ama no na just say struggle to pay oba na buy na release bi e di ama no so that is not no stress that is the most stress
mama can tell. I don't know, it's a kind of bureaucratic system that we run in this country. You cannot blame the government for that.
We blame the government.
We have to change our bureaucratic policies. Because, at the end of Sikano, the finance minister must, raise Sanya money now with time. Until yes, I will call face and then Sikana bind their even with free education. I'm coming. Free education, I go for the people have to use their money to buy the feed for the students. The government will pay them later. I didn't think the government, because government has no money instantly, so best idea. Government first bed na done
and it's whose responsibility to take care of that. It's whose responsibility to take care of that.
I don't think
it's an issue. Me for crazy.
When say ubetimi abo school every 2 fees intina
then man can say
government is only coming to relieve you of that burden. Said a while kind is a good policy, and I believe say we need to support 100%. Government is coming to relieve after say one struggle, it just ask school fees.
Then why is it no
fees? Government, I'm coming. After one struggle, the government will come and say, okay, I want to take you off that burden. Now we need that. And say no, we need that.
obi a ofiachi anase a nkoko sika akamu na ne bantumi amba school no obi sida benefit aban na dika abona ba nkoko sika akamu
I bought for over 8 years kura.
Ye want to ho aban we nkwa no ayɛ saa de no.
David.
Nti on working on it.
NDC party constitution article 54 also there the party must create a play level field for Obia. Nti say Obi wa ben man no change but can amass some resources. Now Otum was a campaign was a check Obia only appointment. Nti na wo pede way in the damono. Nti say sia no the be WUNTUMI is doing. If you don't order watching month will be by disqualifying them. So you can resign 6 months to the timer every activity and resign into you disqualified from contesting in the position. Chief ministers, deputy ministers, chief executives, and all other government appointees. You know.
As for vice president and on your appointment.
Okay, yeah. That is true. But there's no your appointment.
Today, there was Warban. I had some, it may be true, maybe false, right? If you be alone, was up there. I mean, Obi Anim now, there or contesting. The person volunteers resign.
Okay.
Me Obi saw up there on pedal or compo, or pedal or hold one to need more empty, also on Kobu. Atasa. And to assist on that, number one is in there, and I answer the one. Yeah,
campaign.
No. So what's important in the campaign? Say, about my baby is in the campaign. But some bonus no boy, and they're going to Osimosi or Benton woman, no young there, war from Ghana. For now, it's too early to talk about these things. Because I don't mean one now, because in this congregation, on your, what they call it, Domo tradition, on your tradition, at a congregation, so anybody at all can lead the congregation. Other Islamic sector, remember? Other Islamic sector. Say Imam you are a belt museum, that is congregation. On the say Chanama, soften over. Into anybody at all can lead the party. Into anybody, one from teacher, I don't think there is a matter of discussion. No. It's not part of discussion because it doesn't. The argument doesn't hold. It has no any merit. Really? Because yes, I'm one of them. They work in Allah. One way or the other. If I resign, if it's so on Kobu,
if you quit now, raise the mission.
Never mind. Never mind.
Party general secretary.
You know, party general secretary. Say you're saying pay for them. You ain't pay for them. Come on.
You don't know what kind of party will take action.
Yeah, and I said,
party general
secretary. Let's be Biala. I mean, I will name the Okita appointment for about 6 months. We expel the person from the appointment. Yeah.
As you have a party, Mama to force him by expelling that. Mama
Kasa Mincho. After that, to force the worker over contestant.
Oh, that be.
I'm asking worker. After
that, before.
Let the person vote that want to vote. Then you see the action.
Before Baumia, can the Japan now? Alan Cash now before what join the contest no. Yes, the cat today. Oh, Baumia, Oboko. But can the Japan? For
where I'm sitting.
For where I'm sitting.
Listen, for where I'm sitting. As a senior member of NDC, I'm telling you, this thing doesn't come in.
And this is no.
We know the person we are bringing.
President.
But on the one thing.
I said the Katiana wasn't.
I said, a guy cannot some more. Maka Chad, if you suppose I'm from Maraba.
Okay.
Never mind.
I was supporter.
And a matter of time. And then no better. And then.
Nana madam buko kwa
Mama Kasa Mincho.
Lucy
Mama Kasa Mincho.
My generation nenta.
Mama Kasa Mincho.
Ese so sha sasa bro ta bene woni.
Atama suno je no work fan be. Emisata no wa no work fan. Do you know Emisata in the landscape of parliament? NDC politics. The professor no Kokwadme. Do you know her in the landscape of NDC politics? So that this is here, senior members of the party When we are talking, we know what you are saying. I know what I'm telling you. Kasa yeah, as a candidate, Baba, the whole Ghana, everybody will support the candidate.
Joshua.
No, Joshua, okay. I'm all for misleading. In politics,
never
mind. Never mind. I mean, I know what I'm telling you. Joshua, he will never in his life to contest President John Dramani Mahama. They deceive you. A politics, someone be no one Bibi Kaka. And Sanka died down there, baby. So you, after that, for baby qua. Now, my brother, no cousin, you say DC as a move. Ozzy, I ain't not only a dry, and I say, yes, no, why today they treat the engineer. I suddenly a dry. As soon as because I always believe in strong opposition. That is the reason why MPP or now we are not happy. Also, no, we need strong people to lead the party, so that they can hold the government. They can hold the government accountable. I remember the lines of this man, Kobne J. Japan, Nazi. When they speak, when they speak, you see, carry weight. You shake the government. Now you don't see those people in the MPP. Anamubwa. You don't. Today, Mustafa, one deputy youth organizing. Kasa, you just don't get the connection. Say, Kasa, no. This is not matured. Because in politics, all the baby maturity count. Maybe the workers, because of maturity, I won't go there. Because a senior member of NDC, the man descend to that level, a big man, and that's an answer. That into politics in a area, on your baby, no, then worker. It's one way. I mean, I always said politics are American. I believe in one principle. There, Yaba Magana, wait to put Atasan. Ati Ekuban is in there.
That is in
Ekuban. He is the first MP for Kepus.
Of
me, electoral area. And the Rollins, no time. No, or use Nevada and Nevada. Or a car rough be no petrol tank compound, no 20 liters. Rollins won no one. There, Ebo constituency. Don't use state car, use your own car. That matter no all promotes abe in Tibetan. Na dama CNC na Kapung National Park. This man Oba, he will park this Nevada in Aikwa. No one for Chairman River for snipping up was a diamond Zemina. And then the politics was about we want to go back to original politics. Amount of feeder, if you go to politics, you are into amount wealth. That is wrong. That is last time some small boy in the Cuba no then. Some of politics or for we as and Cuban so but in Zambia, I think that it's not proper. If you are into serve. Recently, in that area, there is a drain bell was also more than 20 years. I use my 2,000 cedis.
My last net.
To go and do the work. On your band school, my own resource. This is the way to serve. Atasa. Because I young couple in Shira. Oh, yes, and Bibia. It's our edge all politicians, especially the young ones. Because we need to stop it.
With the aim there, or when your appointment. So when your appointment, then you brief.
I see.
Not political or canon. When your appointment, then you brief watch on your abandoned issue.
Appointment or your ban will be appointed. No, or one may be like an assembly manager or some purpose. So sometimes there's one person, but that person will be, he has to see the needs of the people to channel the information or your needs to the central government. So now I don't see that one more appointment is called for worry. Some of us we expect them gentlemen, but what is it? Life must go on. My uncle because my lifestyle, I believe in whatever you do today, there is accountability.
One man appointment was rejected because of the baby was not catching. to reject appointment.
Well, just I been
The person is also doing well.
Do well. This is the way we should do. But I don't blame those people because for feed they been more about when we is continuous. Yeah, it's important to get something do I need something from you? What I need is God protection and God wisdom and God blessing.
I know you have served well.
Alhamdulillah, as I'm speaking to you now, I don't beg before I eat. So, Alhamdulillah. No matter the little I have, I contend with the woman amount for me, and maybe I am Michelle. And I think the head of man trouble when woman am fun to baby now. One I had to ones in the I'm telling you, I know it is. And I'm telling you, I know what I'm telling you.
One basanko ye, oka home no when you are supporting Pakura and go ye. And I'm sure the MD so the good like consensus also. You ever catch other because of ABC. It's in Yabota. And the most about Rollins Kafan Beno. If you don't feed the Rollins and one bros then a Kafamas bear. Yankupon do one crane now on fancy. Yankupon or who on a mobile will be Bewada. But that is NDC for you. And I'm telling you, politics are some more can on baby. Say, oh man,
you're forcing our son, Mamma, the second come over. You're forcing our son
for the order or 10.
Oh, so close. In them there, back at Trabuna, something chairs for 4 years. And I part of the time Casnes, I want to me. It's a reserve Chabuna, some no problem, no problem.
Trabuna, purely on the Trabuna. Yeah, on the Bakawasa, purely on the Trabuna.
No problem.
So let's come and no
problem. I'll try my best to come.
Give us your last words.
I think my senior brother calling Mustafa saying that he is not that mature, that I think it's unfair.
Is it Mustafa Bandi? Mustafa Bandi is not in this.
Yes. Salam.
Salam is
talking about my youth. My youth organizer. No? But I don't think it's fair. But the point I'm making is I don't think it is fair to
say it's not mature.
I don't think it's fair.
I think I agree with you.
Stand before the whole country and threaten the whole country.
Threaten us in.
You make sure the country is ungovernable. Who are you? To make such a statement? This is. What is that? No comment. You comment on political.
Some of them threaten military.
I thought it was.
No. So I am not going to accept it. For that one, I want him to retract that. Yes, for that one,
I want you to also brush it off because.
All right, I'll brush it off, but maybe one day something like that will happen. But we will also brush it off.
Yeah.
That is what I'm saying. Me, you do me, I do you. So what these people are doing, the time will come. Worst things will happen in this country, and you, the media, allow them.
That's what we are telling them.
They didn't promise the people of this country repeat. They promised reset. So the things that we did that now, I'm not promising Ghana for somebody any year. In some my uncle Kasa and MPP for Kamu, say, Munamuko Chi. Most of the same thing, then you should also be mindful, say, won't count forever. When the table turns up, if you are not
no. Tomorrow I will agree with you. The likes of Edio Jitamaklu, ALHASSAN, any Abraham Maba, one of my best. I also warning the likes of Raymond Achamoni.
Raymond Achabie, we did the American. I don't know, someone relax. What do you hope? I'm not the full soldiers, Akumachi. Based on their emotions and MPP4, I swear.
The same thing everywhere.
Forever. John Dramani Mahama, he lost election in 2016 too.
Come back.
Yes, of course. So same thing will happen 2028. And because of your bad and your abysmal performance, 2028, NDC is going to opposition. So
then you come and deal with them.
Oh, we will deal with them mercilessly. I am telling you. Because MPP youth now here is Islam. If our party people come, now some of your man say, Papa Yesu, Dr. Baumia, Papa Yesu, most of them will be disappointed. And I'm not sure say Dr. Baumia will sit down. Yes, Dr. Baumia will sit down and say MPP for no more than about power. No, I'm disappointed in him. So the NDC, yes. So NDC for
educate you more.
Oh, so no dey actually cry because that time no maybe I so adebia ye NDC ni bi no ebe ma media for no so aba Kasa no ya chi omo sa tribunal court we omo dey bai se mo ye brebre na media for man kan me NDC for na enya na mo dey ba se kum
so say tis cry dey omo na tum
omo dey ba se kum ele ebe ye MPP for MPP but MPP ba ebe ba be ye NDC media for kan dia na ya sound is dealing with them.
This is not a political call. Will come.
Yes, that is it.
Is the tribunal part of our constitution or no?
It's constitutional. But others are also giving some good reasons.
Only criminal will have problem with tribunal. Only criminal. I'm telling you.
I think we said we are not discussing it today. If we are not discussing it today, that's fine. But if we are discussing it because nobody will allow them in this country because of their injustice. Why do they want to fast track court? Fast tracking court cases never say what provided a good judgment and answer with you.
Okay.
But so slow crampon say a solid evidence will be okay. I think that is fine. But we know structure and say head no chairman no was a you be a member aside no other two people no no ade ye say they can pick anyone in the NDC for no ma perform aba no mo abejeli nkofo
to against
bad records no mo wona yes bad records no mo wona political party be any be organ and according to Ghana's constitution Ghana's judgment aba on political parties NDC for pen ya kronfo wo Ghana political party be any record no be because I can say it on authority. No MPP formal appointee in a court of competent jurisdiction. It's not any MPP. We've been in power for 16 years. President Akufo-Addo Jeli Omonkofo. As we speak, as of now, by court of competent jurisdiction,
even draw that conclusion. Because I feel that
I can say it. Into America say, yes, we get that abysmal record. Into Sadia, and yes, a fast track system, ye foresee. What is the president Mama Becca says, so WUNTUMI and Becca say, Omunian in them, then open. At the end of the day, opposite jail and before no longer, and before I call for, because I'm not to Ghana 40, no, food soldiers, it seems, and before I call for, of which is not, they don't have evidence. All that they've been saying is baseless. So, go in, my mentor, me students, UCC students, JRP students, me chair will be our yourself president, could say me chair will be our share MBA. BOJ Bregan and Ibia would say Mbiana. PESCON UCC, me youth organizer. Say Belewa Michia MP, the workaholic MP, the first time MP, what boy Juma, Chesa Juma, Wabono Mekwami, who be that? A friend Kenneth Kwajudamwa or a former GRA boss. I don't know. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not doing bad anyway.
He is doing very, very well. So, greetings to him.
Yeah. Okay, big man.
God of Mama Kachan, them when John Dramani Mama, yeah, stabilized for Ghana Sidino, yeah, economy or Western Nando. World Bank is in there in chair 20 years, and son economy was in Nando, but yes, in Feco, yes, I'm with Nando. Promise, I promise one also, and Kakra. Apada as way no Koronko, nti mo bebia ekwan wo po wie ABAWANA mo be bia bosha ya hye bia na ye bezido na ya ashon won there nzama ma ya zen kakrama ya na amanfo ya poncho de obeye yan kada Russia na Ukraine roko ana US na Iran roko nti hopes wana wa bomb one fu na se na ya ma okoso maba my brother yan kada ya economy yeah behind there yeah economy we are not living in isolation on an island. There are standard factors but yan funny ya na show one factor them 8 years Russia Ukraine war no into Ghana of your show on there Mosa nzama all kodo kakan but you go to Ghana for there nzama bi wa yare ya oboa manan wo meyenje na part for one kada yezin wes wondo because moko hospital and machin.
Okay,
I paid almost everything and later on what say I should pay ward fee and I say ward fee for what? And there's no proper explanation to that.
That was the health insurance cost to what can you there?
It's very because the President Mama is doing everything possible to bring free primary health care to his people. So that is why in the last 2 months or so, health insurance was free to everybody in this country. So why are we doing this? If the health sector, they know if they need some increment the wall view, they know how to channel. If there's problem in the hospital, let the president know and let's solve the problem and stop extorting money from our people. It's not the best. I'm talking with a serious passion because we can't continue allow 1 or 2 young to now. Name who a bien a basa on a part to do one mate me move one bread. Young pin down as in Ghana. As far as a part of young Ghana focus on what to Obama President John Dramani Mama. Adwumpo be no pedo ozubo be ala ebo mo za bo it I want to know pedo sabotage now my brother rethink Chunuye because some of us if we strike against you you will live to regret and it's a caution. I'm cautioning everybody in this country. We are not going to sit down and allow anybody to do those things they do in the dark days. No, we are in the 21st century and man tell the government I catch the government I want to catch an yakakam water abamo ABC the amount for pay yamon michicho be anti gifty micho imbiri na michia chief imam na nondomi na zongo fu ayemfu na malam fu na michicho be
na ifa ikofu na
me na treat my children
obi so kare abano so problems hospitals no wo nzo abano say am fa then you are but I also think that
ambulance ambulance I repair na deputy health minister kuji na parliament as a complain
assembly am by ya wotre
Ghana for Sunday we are tired ye person bia problem umra money panel ko solve and san ye hu say the panel here but ni panel or solve problems in manimba enwi no. Yeah,
the issue is that hospitals and I say Mrs. Star na ne home fano and the hospital we paid I think send the bank kutia close to 300 and the Nicholas kutia 400 plus ye no a draw monday man no ORS ne para sache back here saying 1 city called a pharmacy 1 city ORS back here at 50% or so. But they ended up paying close to 700 cedis. The BIGMAN, I think it's true. People, I'm not for
vision or what?
One hospitals no charge fees, unapproved fees. Me use there already na yema enua okodo. BIGMAN, I also plead with you. Talk to I don't know whether it could be party authorities or those responsible in supervising the hospitals no. Health facilities no so botum akodu honorable minta kando na so ya one son because among fashion won am no cost to be me ko yi health insurance what's the health insurance no order mu 50 cedis musical for the registration and sign they will allow me to access and I have to withdraw it and use private health health insurance to access the medical care. I think there or there issue because and it has been like that too. It has been like that since. Individuals, they do that and then they come to try to tag the government. And I believe that our Asian year na hospital na say when they charge you sika on your approval. Sometimes you also need evidence. If you can pick some evidence, na say a report na say kawasama enye jina dubi na say jina na za kawasama. Me da ma connect kan tra enye obi ama he unzu asam informo. Nti I believe that ode nyina ye sort na ye boa na health facilities no we adwuma wazema Ghana fu nyina ma enya mfaso. Ya me ayan adom ma na ye besim konya ya discussion me just there awo ehwen bia no when you discussion ho ochina menyim nua BIGMAN no onye political coffee besan so ye hia on the same Kasa platform na ya twetwe nkomo ba me won assurance there ochina ya me ya adoma oye district tribunals no I was there no aba me aka ho asam no ti Yusuf aka ho asam kofi bre aka ho asam o Ghana ha BIGMAN say our MP tribunal rasen bia no chere criminal chere it's slow intina akadam nti ochina yama BIGMAN wa chirem kofi so be chirem the reason why I work there wopade work and those dark days no second rich hunting na was ba nti yama ya aduma business dani abawana yama ya aduma ochina enyumbur e wasan so ye share okasa dwumezido my chief producer and the second cameraman on duty honorable AJ yakofo nshira bre abu ejuma kasa menyu aje ojuma ezihu yakofo nshira na wona wohwe nyina yeda wona ase yakra.
Assassini, airport in my eye, Mojana, Nanum Shegu, Nadi to my eye. Edumene was so, say a pay, a piatuaso, Nindian Twasso, go to Crania, Pessamin Kuminga, Eddie Ain Bremu, the Mamaya, Sassi, who do what to say. Oh, my no, oh, my no. Yes, and I host on my full private jet. Oh, my no. Yes, and I host on my full private jet.
Yeah, we go. Okay, this is my motherland, Lady Ghana tiny. Anything I go talk, Linda tiny. Bo, Boniya hey, Boni Dane fe hey. Many me fende he kati, many won't pay. Male bahi kaya fende baja minkabo. When you look on India la wa me keprobo. I promise on my own I'm over kaya ni and shona. Ling off mina sana, libuko na no shona.
Yawaena, Zumunchi Afiko mai, Kowan Kabila Capito, Zahida kai. Banda bambanci mu daina zalunci ubangijin Allah wai ma zumunci ya fi komai annan Muhammad wai ma zumunci ya fi komai iyayenmu wai ma zumunci ya fi komai zumunci ya fi komai.
See, this is not a peace song, it's a love song. Peace and Ghana getting married, keep the love strong. See, a peace we cannot risk. War at home is like cardiac arrest, cause home is where the heart is. Let the trumpets sound victory. The battle that we won is a battle for a peace. We promise on an honor that we'll never fight again, cause Ghana is a happy place of joy we should defend.
A grande banda no anya willa ni tijeka. Get up, what's up, motherland? I didn't feel like I'll be an eighth year. I'm in love with you now. Tamajiba majihada mabiata wasanya will a dodgy love for from Gakachale how. From the big six, you still to fix things. Mawa hamakafu was Chicago reaches.
If you don't want make it be, somebody for fight we they need one a piece. Yeah, income boom, income boom. Easy with